how are you all? I hope you all are fine and having good time with your family. Today we are going to start new topic of grammar. The name of the topic is active and passive voice. Students, I hope you all have aware about active and passive voice. What is active voice and what is passive voice? This whole concept is depend on the tenses. ठीक है, so it must be clear that you have to learn the tenses very clearly if you want to learn the concept of active and passive voice. Now the question arises in your mind, students, what is active voice? So active, explain you students. What is active voice? So students, a subject of the sentence perform an expression perform an action which is expressed on verb. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ स्टूडेंट्स? व्हाट डज इट मीन? अपना जो वर्ब है इट ऑलवेज डिपेंडेंट ऑन आवर सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, तो अपना सब्जेक्ट है इट्स डिपेंडेंट ऑन दी वर्ब. So what is given? A subject of the sentence performed an action. जो एक वही एक्शन परफॉर्म करेगा हमारा सब्जेक्ट जो वर्ब हमें बता रहा है. Like she swings in the garden. वो क्या कर रही है? गार्डन में स्विंग कर रही है. तो वो क्या कर रही है? वो किसके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है? On our verb. So it performs that. I will write the sentence here. Madhav drew a picture. Madhav drew a picture. This is my subject, this is my verb, and this is my object. ठीक है, what is Madhav doing? Madhav is what Madhav had done. What Madhav did? Madhav drew a picture. ठीक है, how I come to know? तो हमारा सब्जेक्ट क्या कर रहा है? वो किसके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है? It dependent on our verb. This formula subject plus verb plus object is equal to our active voice. Clear? क्या है हमारा एक्टिव वॉइस में इंक्लूडेड? सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब एंड ऑब्जेक्ट इज इक्वल टू आवर एक्टिव voice. I hope you have understood the concept of active voice. So now let me give you the brief information about the passive voice. What is passive voice? So passive voice means a subject receives an action expressed in the verb. वर्ब उसको एक्शन करने को बोलता है. ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल व्हाट आई हैव रिटन, माधव drew a picture. Madhav drew a picture. Which tense it is? It is simple पास्ट टेंस, ठीक है, दिस इज सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. Understood, students? Now I want to convert this in passive voice. How I can convert this? So एक हमारे पास फॉर्मूला है, you know what? Subject, verb plus object, ठीक है. This is my formula I have. हमें सिर्फ इसको रिवर्स करना है और इसको यहां पर ले जाना है. My object becomes subject plus verb, object verb plus subject, ठीक है, object verb plus subject. So in this is my subject, this is my verb and this is my object. So according to the formula, what comes first? A picture. See students, we have to keep meaning same. हमें चेंज करना है वॉइस में, but the meaning should be same. अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिखूँ a picture drew Madhav, is it correct? No, this is wrong. Because according to the formula that we have learned the subject should be first. तो हम सब्जेक्ट को भले ही पीछे लेके जा रहे हैं, बट हम उस तरीके से सेंटेंस को क्रिएट कर रहे हैं. नाउ ड्रू स्टूडेंट्स, आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू व्हाट कम्स एज पर द टेंसेस, ठीक है. पास्ट टेंस है तो कैसे चेंज होगा, बट हियर जस्ट फॉर एन एग्जांपल, अ पिक्चर वाज ड्रॉन बाय माधव, ठीक है. A picture was drawn by माधव, दोनों का मीनिंग सेम है. माधव drew a picture, इसका मतलब माधव ने पिक्चर ड्रॉ किया था, ठीक है. A picture was drawn by माधव, माधव द्वारा वो पिक्चर ड्रॉ किया गया था. मीनिंग इज एग्जैक्टली सेम स्टूडेंट्स, only what we have converted the way of speaking. इधर डायरेक्टली हम बोल रहे हैं माधव drew a picture, माधव ने पिक्चर ड्रॉ किया. Here what we are telling, माधव द्वारा हमने वो पिक्चर ड्रॉ किया, ठीक है. वो पिक्चर किस द्वारा हुई? माधव द्वारा हुई. So that's only the difference in it, otherwise meaning is properly same. So this is the example, our subject become object and object become subject. Understood? Now one note you need to write, that we use by before the new object. न्यू ऑब्जेक्ट के पहले हमें हमेशा क्या लगाना है? बाय, ठीक है. अंडरस्टूड दिस थिंग. न्यू ऑब्जेक्ट क्यों? क्योंकि पहले हमारा ऑब्जेक्ट था अ पिक्चर, नाउ आवर ऑब्जेक्ट इज माधव. अंडरस्टूड? सो बिफोर द न्यू ऑब्जेक्ट वी हैव टू यूज बाय. क्लियर दिस थिंग? नेक्स्ट वी हैव पोजीशन, सब्जेक्ट पोजीशन एंड ऑब्जेक्ट पोजीशन. लेट्स डू दैट. Students, now we see object और subject change हो रहे हैं, so there will be a difference of their position also. So what we have in it, subject position, और जब उनकी सब्जेक्ट में होंगे उनकी पोजीशन क्या होगी, एंड व्हेन दे कम टू द ऑब्जेक्ट तब उनकी पोजीशन क्या होगी. Let me write I, you, we, he, she, it and they. ठीक है. I, you, we, he, she, it and they. If they are subject, they are like this. ठीक है. Pronouns का we are talking about the position of pronouns. So I, you, we, he, she, it, they. But when they become object, I का क्या बन जाएगा? Me. You का it will be you. We का us. He become him. ठीक है? She become her. It become always it. And the next we have they become them. Understood? So these are the position of our subject position and object position. Students, then after how to change it in according to the tenses that we have, so that we will do in our next lecture. ठीक है? That we will do in our next lecture, in our next video. Till that you concentrate and you should revise what is active voice and passive voice. There will be no change in meaning, only there will be no change in tense also. Tense also will be the same. Like present है तो present, past है तो past and future है तो future. But there is a certain differences in it that I will teach you in our next video. Till that, bye bye. Take care. Stay at home. Stay safe.